This is a Zenith Trans-Oceanic 600 series AM shortwave portable radio. There were a number of these in the series, and what they did was they had a letter in front of the 600, and they did not go in order. The first of these was the L600 that was introduced in the spring of 1954, and then that was followed by the R600, T600, Y600, A600, and B600. The B600 was the last tube radio to actually be manufactured in the United States. As usual, we open it up by pulling the front cover up like that. This is different from earlier radios in the Trans-Oceanic series in that the logbook and charts is up here behind this spring-loaded door, and this book, as with earlier models, has a logbook, also a good bit of information about stations that are on the air, time stations, international broadcast, and so forth and so on. The wave magnet is built into the top of the radio here, and this is the AM wave magnet, and it can be removed, of course, but you have to open up the back door, and then there's some finger holes where you can push this up, and that way you can move the wave magnet to, let's say, the window of a rail car or something like that, wherever the radio happened to be being used. The whip antenna for shortwave is right here, as is usually the case with the Trans-Oceanics. The interesting thing that was added with this is a cord reel right here, so the cord retracts itself when not in use, so you don't have to fool with the cord. And also a 50A1 current regulator tube was added to this to reduce or eliminate problems with AC line voltage variations. I have this tuned to a frequency in the 25 meter band. That's the Radio Havana, and I'm just using the built-in whip for that, so it picks up that station fairly well. As usual with tube Trans-Oceanics, I always recommend the use of what I call a Zenith Trans-Oceanic extension cord, which I built just using that plastic box. And what that has in it is a fuse, because the Trans-Oceanic itself does not have a fuse, and it also has a varistor to limit the inrush of current when you first turn it on. So that's the Zenith Trans-Oceanic 600 series. It was the last of the tube-type Trans-Oceanics. Was sold for a number of years, beginning in 1954.